So just I am extending one example here. Let us consider z is equal to 1 here. Let z is equal to 1. Then this can be written in the form of polar form here, cos of 0. Cos 0 plus I sin of 0. So cos 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0. Hence it is 1 here. So this is a polar form of this complex number here. Here we want a square root of unity here. Square root of unity. Therefore, so z raised to 1 by 2 here is equal to 1 raised to 1 upon 2 is equal to cos of 0 plus I sin 0 raised to 1 divided by 2 here. Okay. Here in this case theta is a 0, so just replace here. So this is equal to cos of, here theta value 0 to n pi divided by 2n plus I into sin of 2n pi divided by 2. Q means this 2 here. Just replace Q by this 2 here. Then 2 and 2 cancels here. Therefore this equal to cos of n pi plus I into sin of n pi. According to this result, it has 2 roots, means n equal to 0 or n equal to 1 here. So just take n equal to 0. If n is equal to 0, then this becomes a 0 here. Cos 0 plus I sin of 0. Cos 0 value is 1. I into sin 0 is 0. So this is equal to 1 here. Similarly, if n is equal to 1 here, put n equal to 1 here. So cos of pi plus I sin of pi here. So this is equal to cos pi value is minus 1 plus I into sin pi value is 0 here. So this is equal to minus 1 here. Here 1 and minus 1 are square roots of unity here. Therefore 1 minus 1 are square roots of unity. Okay, so this is one method here. Using this formula, so 1 can be written as cos 0 plus I sin 0, means theta value 0. So replace theta by 0 and q by 2 here, because we want a square root of the unity. Square root means raised to 1 by 2 here. So square root means it has 2 roots. Cube root means it has 3 roots, because according to this n value here. Therefore take 1 by 2 inside 2 cancels here. Cos of n pi plus I sin n pi. If n value 0, substitute, we get 1. If n is equal to 1, substitute here, we get minus 1. So 1 and minus 1 are the square root of unity here. This is one method here. So similarly, we can write like this also. Okay. So roots of z square minus 1 square is equal to 0 are square roots of unity here. Square roots of unity here. This is one more method here. Means take 1 square this side here. So z square is equal to 1 here. Therefore z can be written as plus or minus 1 here. So plus 1 and minus 1 are roots of this equation. So these are the square roots of unity here. So one example here. So next you find the cube roots of unity here. Okay. Cube roots of unity. Okay. Therefore, so z is equal to 1 here. and that one can be written as cos 0 plus I sin of 0. According to this result here, we want cube root means so z raised to 1 by 3 is equal to 1 raised to 1 upon 3 is equal to theta value is 0 and q value is 3 here. So cos of 2n pi plus 0 divided by 3 plus I into sin of 2n pi plus 0 divided by 3. Theta value is 0 and q is 3. And according to this result, cube root has 3 roots here, therefore take 0, 1 and 2. Only 3 values here. If n is equal to 0, if n is equal to 0, substitute here, we get cos 0 plus I sin 0 here. Cos 0 value 1 and sin 0 is 0. Sin 0 value is 0 here. So this is equal to 1 here. Then take n is equal to 1. If n is equal to 1 here, put n value 1 here. So cos of 2 pi divided by 3 plus I into sin of 2 pi divided by 3, and 2 pi by 3 means cos of pi minus pi by 3 plus I into sin of pi minus of pi by 3. You know, learning a formula, cos pi means minus here, minus of cos pi by 3 plus second quadrant here sin positive sin of pi by 3 here, and this is equal to minus cos 60 degree value is 1 by 2 plus I into sin 60 degree is root 3 divided by 2 here, or you can write like this here, minus 1 plus I into root 3 here. Suppose n is equal to 2 here. If n is equal to 2, put n is equal to 2 here. Okay, here put n equal to 2. 2 2s are 4. So cos of 4 pi divided by 3 plus I sin of 4 pi divided by 3. So this term is equal to cos of pi plus pi by 3 plus I into sin of pi plus pi divided by 3. According to aligned angle here, pi plus means third quadrant. In the third quadrant, both cos as well as sin negative here. So minus cos of pi by 3 minus I into sin of pi by 3 here. So minus cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2 minus I into root 3 by 2 here. So 2 LCM here, minus 1 minus of I root 3 here. Therefore here 1 minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 minus 1 minus I root 3 by 2. These are the cube roots of unit here. Here this value always denoted as omega, and this value always taken as omega square here. So 1 omega square are cube roots of unit here. Okay, this is one method here. We are using this formula. Cube root has 3 roots here. Fourth root has 4 roots, and so on here. So you can take one more method also. So according to one more method here, the roots of the equation z cube minus 1 cube is equal to 0 are cube roots of unit here. You know this formula, a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square here. So use this formula here. So according to the result here, z minus 1 into z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 0. We are using this formula here. Then z minus 1 equal to 0. Z minus 1 is equal to 0, or z square plus z plus 1 is equal to 0. Here take minus 1 right side here. So z is equal to 1 here. And you know this formula. So z is equal to, according to this is a quadratic equation here. Therefore minus b plus or means root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Use this formula here. So z is equal to, so b value is 1 here, minus of 1 plus or means root of b square means 1 square minus 4 into ac, a value 1, c also 1 here, 1 into 1 divided by 2 into 1 here, 2 into 1. Okay. Now you simplify. So z is equal to 1 here. So z is equal to minus of 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus 4 is minus 3 here. So minus of 3 divided by 2 here. Or you can take here z is equal to minus of, plus 1 here. And z is equal to minus 1 plus minus root 3 is there. So you can write root 3 into I divided by 2, as well as z is equal to minus 1 minus of root 3I divided by 2. You get the same result. Minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 here. This is omega value. Minus 1 minus I root 3 divided by 2. So 1 omega square. These are the cube roots of unity. Next, find the fourth roots of unity. Then again, let z is equal to 1 here, and it's a polar form here, cos 0 plus I into sin of 0. We want the fourth root here, therefore z raised to 1 by 4, 1 raised to 1 by 4 is equal to, using this formula, put a theta value, this is 0 here, and q value is 4. Therefore cos of 2n pi plus 0 divided by 4 plus I sin of 2n pi plus 0 divided by 4 here. So this is equal to 2 1s or 2 2s are cancels here. Cos of n pi divided by 2 plus I into sin of n pi divided by 2. And it is a cube. Fourth root here means 4 roots are there. So take here n is equal to 0, 1, 2 and 3. 4 roots here. Therefore, when n is equal to 0, when n is equal to 0, then put n value 0. So cos of 0 plus I sin 0, that is 1 plus 0 is equal to 1 here. Take n is equal to plus 1 here. Put n value 1 here. Cos of pi by 2 plus I into sin of pi divided by 2 here. And you know cos pi by 2 value is 0 plus I into sin pi by 2 is 1 here. So this is equal to I. Put n equal to 2 here. Put n is equal to 2. Put n value 2 here. So cos of 2 pi divided by 2 plus I into sin of 2 pi divided by 2 here. This 2 cancels here. And you know cos pi value is a minus 1. I into sin pi value is a 0 is equal to minus 1 here. When n is equal to 3 here. Put n value is 3. Cos of 3 pi divided by 2 plus I into sin of 3 pi divided by 2 here. So 3 pi by 2 is a cos of pi plus pi by 2 plus I into sin of pi plus pi by 2 here. Pi plus means it comes at third quadrant. Third quadrant cos negative here. So minus of cos pi by 2 and minus I into sin of pi by 2. In third quadrant both are negative. Cos pi by 2 is 0 and sin pi by 2 is 1. So it is a minus of I here. So therefore fourth roots of unity are 1, I and minus 1 minus I, 1I minus 1 minus I. These are the fourth roots of unit here. This one method using this formula. You can use one more method here. So here roots of the equation z raised to 4 minus 1 raised to 4 equal to 0 are the fourth roots of unit here. Just observe here. This can be written as z square raised to 2n minus of 1 square raised to 2 is equal to 0. You know a square minus b square formula. According to that formula, z square plus 1 into z square minus 1 is equal to 0. Then either this is 0 or this is 0 here. So z square plus 1 is equal to 0 and z square minus 1 is equal to 0 here. Therefore z square is equal to minus 1 and here z square is equal to plus 1. Take a square right side here. So z is equal to plus or minus root of minus 1 here and here z is equal to plus or minus root of plus 1. So z is equal to plus or minus square root of minus 1 is I and here square root of 1 is 1 here. So plus or minus 1 plus or minus I. 1I minus 1 minus I are what here? Fourth roots of unit here. Therefore square root has 2 roots. Cube root has 3 roots. Fourth root has 4 roots and so on here.